somebody and then do it again. Because Sencux has brought the revive with the Zilean back into the team composition as well.
I like the Zilean into the Syndra and some of these jungle camps away from Trashy. Now they're just going to ring around the Rosies.
Tremor Sense, though, gives Trashy the advantage. Prey Seeker comes out. Cocoon is eaten. Sencux not opting to chase just yet. Cannot get past the Dark Sphere. Take a look at Trashy, he's in trouble. Support's coming in. Flash over the wall, repels forward. Where are the fangs? Amazing's looking for first blood. One more auto. Red buff is ticking. First blood picked up by PowerOfEvil.
Great collapse coming out from PowerOfEvil because he was able to push Sencux underneath the turret. Immense draws as to the advantages of I mean, if you're putting it on someone like a Syndra, it purely is for the laning phase if you're going to get it. I do want to keep my eyes on Trashy though, because he is putting a lot of deep vision down. And he may look for a gank onto the Syndra, but speaking of ganks.
Yeah, we didn't even see Amazing sneaking up. The flash forward from sOAZ gets a chomp down. Subjugate stealing the stats. Gonna tank up a couple shots. Amazing picks up the second kill. Well coordinated dive.
Really good flank coming out from Amazing.
You know, channeling my inner shock. Wait for the minion wave to collapse.
Just bear in mind, PowerOfEvil does have teleport.
Okay. He can react. No teleport available for sOAZ. Dum 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 dum. Trashy's looking for the knockup. Interrupts the magical journey. The focus is split. A double stun. That was a fantastic binding. Death Sentence pull hybrid backwards. Nobody's died yet. PowerOfEvil was able to teleport in, and the double bomb locks down xPeke. Not going to be enough for the kill, and the teleport proves worthful.
Ice bombs, which are big AoE areas that can land the stun, but enough of that because PowerOfEvil, he's coming for the flank.
Look for the stun, look for the stun. Has to connect, it does not connect. They're not done though. Unleashed power's available for PowerOfEvil. He unleashes it for the kill. And nuking a single target may be the name of the game. Teleport coming down. This will be for sOAZ onto Mikyx. The pillar cuts off his escape route. Continues to get chunked down. The culling plus the bite takes him down. PowerOfEvil's able to sidestep the time bomb. Continues to run for his life, looking for cooldowns.
To return the turret, and OG, another advantage gain.
Another advantage. Death Sentence finds nobody, and potential fights on multiple fronts. Hybrid's in trouble, is forced to flash away from the unburrow. Wunder's in trouble. Gnar will come up, will buy him some additional time. He hops away. Gnar transformation. Gets a wallop, gets a Gnar. We turn our attention back to Mikyx as he's dropped down. Chrono Shift buys a few extra seconds, and Mickey's got a flash. Death Sentence onto Hybrid. Sencux has got a double bomb. That'll get good damage as Trashy re-engages, flashes forward, gets the chomp, a flash over. Magical journeys the wrong direction. That's a one-way street, Trashy. PowerOfEvil takes a big chunk. Unleashed power, knocks Sencux away. And Scats of the Week burns through the last of PowerOfEvil's mana. Very good Cocoon under the tower. Amazing sports enough time. You can start to see the class and the caliber of their players. Up 4,000 gold, up 4 kills, up 2 towers. And if they wanted, it could be up a Mountain Drake as well.
Think of how much more aggressive they could be if PowerOfEvil had an ignite.
Oh, xPeke gets caught out. Hybrid's going to buy some time. I still think Peck is going down. Trashy's moving forward. The bomb will take him out. Teleport's being channeled from Wunder. He's coming in mini Gnar. Throws out a very good boomerang that slows down sOAZ and Amazing. Trashy's going to get the knockup. Mountain Drake forced to reset. Amazing comes down with the repel. Time bomb on his head. And the kill is secured by Wunder. All of this started by xPeke being caught.
Splyce. Nope, never mind.
Coming back in time. PowerOfEvil gets the unleashed power. Chrono Shift is available for Sencux, but it's not even needed. That was a little unfair. 4-on-1, and PowerOfEvil's taken down.
Ooh, Kobbe and xPeke having the 1v1.
Oh, this now becomes a 2v1. Amazing's looking to help out. xPeke doesn't even need it. Amazing, however, will secure the kill.
In a position to try and force a fight around the dragon.
Got to be very aware of the Gnar timing as well. xPeke throws out the culling. Teleport's available for Wunder. Gnar's charging up around 50%. If he teleports onto this ward that Hybrid just walked over, that is how Splyce could force a fight. Kobbe's landing the arcane shots after the other. True Shot Barrage goes out. Dragon is secured by Origen. That's the Infernal. First of the game for Origen. In the impending teamfight, sOAZ is holding onto the flash. Finally goes down. Mikyx finds a Death Sentence. Wunder gets 2 against the wall. xPeke flashes over the wall. He's able to survive for a few seconds. Kobbe chases with the arcane shift, and Origen are split. Mikyx can't find xPeke. He finally dodges a skill shot. The Flay pulls sOAZ backwards. sOAZ eats a house. Subjugate steals tanky stats and health. Nobody dies, but Origen get the dragon.
So Origen, they set up for the play. They know the PowerOfEvil has a teleport, but they just can't afford to go for the fight because of the amount of damage that Hybrid took. And now Trashy, he's going for this red buff.
Oh, in a little bit of trouble. Very good cocoon from Amazing, but Trashy's quite tanky. The Lantern saves his life, and Splyce trade the Dragon for their first tower. Kobbe is going to Arcane Shift away, and Splyce now need to try to defend the siege on their outer turret. Pull this one out. Teleport is being channeled now by sOAZ, and Mikyx gets caught by a cocoon. Cosmic Binding won't stun anybody, and sOAZ is pinned up against the wall. The rest of Origen are grouping up. The flanking Syndra is the deadliest it may appear. Unleashed powers available on target. Not going to stun anyone yet. Splyce peeling away as a 5-man unit. A 3-man stun! Cocoon locks up Mikyx. Chrono Shift will buy some time. It gets procced. Mikyx's coming back to life. Wunder's in trouble. There's no flash available. PowerOfEvil misses the first skill shot. Connects the second. It's a double for Peke off screen. And 3 members of Splyce are down.
Really good flank coming out from PowerOfEvil and Origen. They're going to make this ever so slightly better for themselves. Picking up the double for mid, picking up the double for AD, and they're likely going to get themselves this Baron.
Unchallenged for now. The crowd goes wild with the Origen chants. If you're a Splyce fan, 8,000 gold down. Infernal Drake will be up in around, I think, 3 minutes, ballpark, and another tower is under siege.
The thing is here now for Origen, not only do they have these powerful minions knocking onto these towers, but there's so much pick potential with the Syndra. Ooh, Wunder, he just wants to force this.
PowerOfEvil is stunned up against the wall. True Shot Barrage goes across.
Oh my
the
word!
wall stuns them up. Power's down. Hybrid's down as well. Trashy's got the double. Splyce are looking for more. The shot lands onto Amazing. A hop from Wunder. He's going to get hyper, get excited. Turns to Peke. Peke gets flayed back. Just like that. Splyce delete 4 members of Origen, remove the Baron, and they're not done. Everyone do a time warp. sOAZ gets slowed, knocked up. The time bombs are there. This is a 5-on-1. Origen get wiped.
Wunder just does not care. He just goes straight towards Origen. They weren't expecting that play at all. Origen could stop Splyce forcing that fight. And it was just very smart play, but now Origen, they want to get something in return.
Tempered Fate locks up to Mikyx's already dead. He managed to use his entire combo. Chrono Shift will buy some time, but Peke, he's just going to destroy Kobbe. Mikyx goes down. Kobbe's forced away. This should secure an Infernal Drake. And just after Origen play a game of catch, they throw all the way to Splyce, only to walk over and take the ball back themselves.
They certainly do. Oh man, it feels like that this is so back and forth. Both teams making crucial mistakes, and you have to remember the pick potential on both these teams as Splyce. They try to defend this tier 3 turret, and I think Origen, they're going to have to back away. They're going to have to be happy with the tier 2 turret that they picked themselves up.
Thing is, there's a lot of wards that Splyce have placed in the river and in the jungle. If Origen don't get away clean, Wunder could look to teleport in. Instead, Origen set up a bait. They set up an old school death bush. They managed to get the Chrono Shift. Sencux is running out of mana. He's in trouble. Trashy is still low. Nobody's died just yet. Finally, Trashy goes down. PowerOfEvil gets the shutdown kill. In the backline, Sencux gets dropped as Amazing jumps in. That's a double kill as PowerOfEvil grabs himself another. Hybrid gets sent on a magical journey. Death Sentence buys time for Kobbe, only to get slain.
As, right now...
Is that saying in Wales to kick the window
out? No, it's because you mentioned earlier the
not
window of
door?
opportunity, and so I was thinking, anyway, Mikyx, he's dead.
Yeah, he is dead. Chrono Shift will buy some time, though, but I don't think he's going to go anywhere. Flashes over the wall. Tempered Fate catches Sencux and Trashy. Cosmic Binding. Not going to find any more. 2 flashes blown. Mega Gnar's coming in. No flash available. Wunder gets stunned up. There's 2 bombs around. Not going to follow with more. Trashy and Wunder are getting burned down low. sOAZ has got a GA. Peke's got his 4th kill of the game. Lantern will allow Trashy to get out to safety. But Sencux and Kobbe, they're running for their lives.
They don't need to force anything. It's Splyce who are the ones that have to try and force a play in. Ooh, PowerOfEvil, he gets a stun.
Mikyx finds a stun. The Cosmic Binding pins Kobbe in place. The Chrono Shift rather is going to bring Kobbe back up, but I don't think it'll matter.
Stun.
Beautiful into a stun again. Tempered Fate even catches Trashy on the way out. Every single member of Splyce is routed. Trashy and Sencux running for their lives. The culling on the fountain almost even gets a kill. The Nexus turret's falling. Wunder is left alone. Nobody cares. The Nexus is the focus, and Origen bounce back to even out the series, grab themselves a point, and end off week 4 with a win.
Congratulations to Origen. They get themselves a good early game. There were a couple of missteps come the mid, but they were able to find their footing once more and close that one out to secure the 1-1. So better, definitely better from Origen. Still not perfect. I mean, what we're seeing so far is we saw in game 1, great early game. We saw in game 2, great early game. They know how to play the lanes. They know how to play the map. There's just a few mechanical misplays, some positioning errors that if they could iron out, they definitely could be a middle of the pack team, perhaps. But there's just still so many issues.
So, if they could iron them out, they could be a middle of the table.
Yes.
Where are they now?
Where are they now?
Yeah. So implying
I
that
think they're still sitting at the bottom.
Yep.
Still sitting at the bottom.
And you think the quality of their play is still representative of the bottom? Despite seeing UOL,
to be fair,
UOL pick up like a series win over H2K, seeing...
To be fair, I feel like when okay, so maybe middle of the table right now is like 4 to 10, right? That's what we mean by
yeah. I think the table is becoming condensed and compressed.
Yes. So, yeah, I can understand perhaps saying that. Not the most justified, but still, I do want to give props to Amazing, because in both games I did feel like he was very solid. His early pressure and his decision making was pretty consistent.
Yeah.
And that is something that we have been seeing from week on week on week. Props to Amazing for maybe not having the best start to the split, but it's definitely shown that he is one of the more consistent players.